Those days, I know I roughly make $500 a day. So $500 a day times 4 will give me $2,000. Saturdays and Fridays are my fast days. Definitely know I'll get more than 10 customers for the day. I know I get 3 weeks within one day. That is $450 max. Some people like to color their weave. Some people like to get additional style in their weave. That $150 is $200 right here.
And now, why did you choose Brooklyn and not Bronx, as you had apparently originally thought?
I chose Brooklyn because I lived in Brooklyn most of my years. I came to the Bronx because I started working over here as a nursing assistant. But that's where I originally came from. Land from Jamaica in Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklyn. My younger years in the salon in Brooklyn. I also actually got myself home. She was the owner of the salon since the 70s. She died in 2009, tragically of heart failure. This is where my inspiration came from. I spent most of my younger years there. I worked in the salon. I cleaned the salon. I washed the towels. I do whatever she wanted me to do. I also wash here and do the towels.
And you have a location selected already? Where's the location?
The location is on Flatbush.
Flatbush. And the rent is here, right? How much are you going to pay?
The rent is estimated $36,000.
So $3,000 per month, right? Very good.
I just had a couple concerns. To begin, I was looking at your license and I see that your license is expired. And it expired in the year 2013. Do you by any chance have it renewed or doing the renewing process? Perfect. That's one thing. Another thing that I was going to ask is...
That's not a business.
Well, I mean, you offered to show it to us, but that's what I was saying. The second thing I just wanted to throw out there is your plan to do your me coming from the Bronx. I have a mom, right? She's always going to a spot called Spallcastle, and that's in Queens. And I'm assuming yours is going to be the same distance from my house that it is to still go to Spallcastle. So why would I tell my mom? Why would I buy a coupon for her for Mother's Day from your, or not a coupon, but like a package from your spa, apart from usually buying the spa that she likes, which is Spallcastle?
Does Spallcastle have valet parking?
I believe no.
I would offer valet parking because I know the demographics of the neighborhood. The neighborhood is a commercial neighborhood. It's mostly business. They don't have private parking for customers. They go into stores, they come out. I will provide valet parking so that you won't be driving around looking at targets for your mom and your mom walking 2 feet for her. Number 2, I have a stylist to meet you.
Very good. One final question.
My first year, I choose to be in the salon as a single staff. For the first year. But that, I have 3 booths. Those 3 booths will be rented. Those 3 booths will be rented $150 a week. The 3 stylists. I will be having the second booth for myself. That booth will be coming straight from my house. Already have the dryer, already have all my equipment, some of my equipment's already here. Because I am an active stylist right now. I brought all my tools straight out of school. We get a package when we go to school, we take that package with us. Because our financial aid and our money for the package. So already have that package, already have that dryer. I don't have to pay money out of that $100,000 towards that equipment. So my booth.
So you rent the chair for how much? $150 a week. Okay. And so that's $600 a month per chair times 3. So you're going to be making $1,800 from renting those chairs, apart from whatever you make. Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm-
do they pay anything apart from the rent? Do they give you like a percentage of
no,
their
they
sales?
are solely, they're solely owners.
So they're like an independent contractor in a
They
way.
are
Okay.
independent.
Okay. All right. Makes sense.
So that's why I didn't, my first year, that payment, that, for that, worker would be my reception.
Now, Shernay, are you pleased with the services provided so far? It feels good. Very good. So let's give a round of applause to Ramona. Thank you. All right. So now we have Tyrone coming up. Tyrone, it's all yours.
Demo, Professor, she didn't do her here. Okay, I have some ladies here that can't see the demo. Can we show them?
Sure.
Okay, can you come closer? Oh, you can see, okay.
Don't
All right, I get a small section of the hair, or a small section of the hair.
Don't
I'll roll it continuously on my hand. Loosen it from the fingers. This is called a foil technique. You come into the salon, you don't have enough time.
It's called a what?
Foil technique.
Foil technique.
You don't have enough time to sit to get your curl. This is the foil technique. You wrap the hair with the foil. You put a clamp with the curling iron on there for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You count as you do this. Ladies, you can do this at home. Just go right.
Don't burn it. What's your name? I don't know. Hey, stop out smoke. Ta-da!
And you do this continuously across the hat, and then you use your fingers and you move the curl through. As you can see, you have a curl going on, right? If you continuously do this throughout the whole head, you will have a style. No comb, no equipment, no spray, no nothing. Just use your hand and curl as you go.
Are we
And
amazing?
you're ready to go to the party.
Great, thank you very much. So she's ready for the
To the
ready for the
club.
party, huh? Very good.
Thank you, ladies. I have more. I have business cards.
Okay. Okay, you're on.
Yeah, like it makes no sense.
It's okay, it's okay, don't worry about it.
But I have noticed that I want everything.
It's okay, don't worry. It's okay. All right, Tyrone.
Good evening, class. Once again, I'm here to present y'all with FindMyVideo.com. So, the question that a lot of people are still asking is, how do you plan to make money?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First year, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not looking for investment for the first year. First year is pretty much gonna be anything on my own pocket. Website management is gonna be $20 a month, $240 for the year, right? Promotion, I actually decided to switch and focus mainly on Facebook. Why I chose Facebook is because you're actually able to control the area in which you promote to. So I want to focus on, and my website for right now is just for New York City DJs. So with that said, go on Facebook, you're actually allowed to choose the region. I chose New York City. I chose 100-mile radius, in which only people who log in from New York City will see my ads. They will see my page, and my page will direct them to my website.
Now from there, you're possibly seeing possible likes per day is 2,006, 2,400 people per day.
We'll see the, we'll visit
They
the,
will see
and you got those numbers from where?
Facebook itself.
From Facebook.
Yes. I want to focus, I don't want to expand to the point where I'm spending money on,
But I guess how within Facebook?
Oh no! Once you go to Facebook, you actually can enter all the information, your demographics.
I know, but what information you enter to get to that
enter-
small number? Because I think it's a very small number.
No. That's per day because it's the actual amount. It's just $10 a day.
Oh, okay, got it. The budget that you have, the daily budget is $10. Okay, and that gives you a reach of 6,400. You said
6,400.
Okay, all right, got it.
Of pretty much over 12 million New Yorkers. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So in the 24th of this month, and lasts from till August 31st,
Mm-hmm.
and that will cost me approximately $1,000.
Okay.
Which to me isn't bad because the amount of views I could possibly get and the revenue I can just generate to my website.
Okay.
So the first year, of course, incorporated legal, I choose usually the one that's going to be about $600. And then I added something also, DJ equipment insurance, which is $200 annually, $800 a year. It's $1 million coverage. With that said, I'm coming into the company with 10 years of DJ experience, $10,000+ worth of DJ equipment, in which I wish to incorporate as a rental to actual DJs who don't have complete sets. So I also have lined up business meetings with people who work for Essence, who work for Bad Boy, because they both find the DJs the same way that is the biggest, to me, the biggest issue.
So, see if I understand. You will rent the equipment to those DJs who
Have
enough equipment. And the insurance is to cover your own equipment or their equipment?
No, it would be covering the equipment that I can buy. Everything.
Okay, so
but
it's an
I'm coming into the
insurance
company
for your company, okay?
Yes.
Right.
So pretty much it covers it. So if my speaker blow, I'm covered and I can just buy another speaker to replace it with, rather than and keep the business going.
Okay.
That's why I thought insurance would be very helpful in this particular situation.
Okay.
So for the first year, pretty much the total expenses that's $2,500. That's with S Corp incorporated into S Corporation for launching the website. As you can get, this is just a basic template. The one I'm actually looking at is going to go live. It's going to be, like I said, $20. It just gives it really gives it a Wix access.
Mm-hmm.
So
you will continue to use Wix. It's
yeah.
just that it's going to be branded djhighdef.com or findmydj.com.
Because I have my own website. So this is just stuff.
But the name of the website will be findmydj.com. And that's a URL that is available?
Yeah. I have it connected on Facebook. You can type to find my DJ and search, and my page should pop up. And then from there, on the page is connected to the website.
Okay. No, what I mean is the URL findmydj.com free to be purchased?
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
This is what it is.
Okay. All right. Please go. Continue.
So, how after the first year, I'm really going to go aggressively with actually independently going to clubs, going to lounges, meeting with promoters, rappers, stylists. Because to me, all of these people need DJ. I'm providing a need before I realize that it's really a need. That's my overall goal. While we are in the technology, we are in an age of technology where you can see everything. So how come I can see my DJ before I purchase it? Before I purchase it. So this is where I have a great rapport still with the school, so I will go directly to the school. And for every graduating class, I will ask them if I can get at least a half an hour to present this website to them and offer them a chance to get on. And of course, it would be at a monthly course of $20. That's how it's just started. And then from there, every month, how we're going to hit them, we're going to hit them on Facebook, we're going to hit them with Twitter, where we have scheduled tweets of the featured DJs on the website. You can see this is one one. This is another one. And we're just going to have an aggressive campaign to go to, it's really to just get it out there so everyone can see. Everyone can. It was the same tactic that Tap, which is one of our competitors, used when they first introduced themselves. If you go on Facebook, you probably seen them, they were all on Facebook. But the only difference between, the real difference between me, my website, and Thumbtack is that Thumbtack charges the DJs. It's free for them to be on, but they charge them on a per basis. So every that's and if you go on the Better Business Bureau, they have had over, I think they said over 1,700 complaints about it. The DJs have put out hundreds and hundreds of dollars on quotes and have gotten no business. Okay. So my overall goal is to just eliminate a lot of stuff. Right now, how do you spell DJ High? I'm looking at the board. 90% of the people in here spell DJ High, DJ-H-I-D-D. I don't spell my name. So you're not going to get me. But if I tell you I'm going to find findmydj.com, you're not going to forget that. You got to remember that. It's something easy and it sticks into your head. So now you don't need a website. You don't need to pay for a website when you already pay for that service. Well, I pay double and triple for an all-in-one website. That would be my approach. And pretty much so far, from the DJs I talked to, a lot of them believe in me. They have been actively recruiting DJs to add to my website. The thing about it is that every DJ on there so far,
only what?
Every DJ so far on there I've heard myself. Okay. So I hold, there's a certain level of standards with 10 years plus of experience that I hold that I want every DJ on there to also.
Let's see.
As far as we go further, I'll actually wish to pick up investors and wish to do a partnership type. So I would want to actually, I'll ask for 2,500 to grow, to come into the company, because I value my company as whatever equipment for 25%. And as far as return, 2,500. I'm sorry for that. As far as equipment rentals, so I average. I have I've been talking to.
Do you have a presentation or no? Well,
I readjusted expenses in 5 years. That was the real kicker. But it's I think here we're still going running the expense at about $3,700. But by then every year making $20 a month on average. I'm trying to recruit 2 to 4 DJs every 8 weeks because that's the graduation cycle I'm going to school. So I want to add 4 DJs at $20 and looking at $80 added every month.
So are you going to have some sort of affiliate arrangement or some sort of contract with the DJ school or not?
It wouldn't be a contract. You see with them, they're very open to their former students coming and presenting more stuff that's going to help DJs because that's what the body is, the DJ school.
Okay.
So I feel like this is something that
But that's going to be your main source of future DJs.
As far as growing, I
Mhm.
feel like that's a huge market.
Mhm. How many DJs graduate per year? More or less?
The average class has 10 DJs. The average
Every
class-
8 weeks.
Every week.
Okay.
Every 8 weeks, and then we have, then we also have people who go in there who are DJs who do production. We do different, we do, they go in there to learn scratching techniques. So that's just for the DJ course I'm following. I'm not actually going to, I have to need to incorporate the turntables nor the production. So those are those are actually another group. And the overall, the future goal of it is to look at it, is become more of a management type affiliation. I want to get contracts with clubs, lounges, for them to say, I want to use your website. That's it. I
Okay.
think that variety and that trend to restaurants. We go to the restaurant and they have only one kind of food at all times, or never a variety, so I go back.
Okay.
If that was the case, McDonald's only sell Big Mac. To actually get around the lounge, that variety of music you want to hear. They're Latin for, so you may want to hear reggaeton. You may want to hear a DJ who focuses on bachata. You may want to hear somebody who can mix it with merengue and bachata and bring it all to life. So this the lounges and stuff. This is why I think and just actually have to make it just easier for them to find their DJ. And for those into other stuff, could it be finding our photographer? Who knows? But honestly, this is a market that's growing and
Very good. All right. Well, applause for Tyrone. And now let the attack begin. Questions?
Um, well, I was gonna ask you questions about the numbers, but you don't have any numbers. Like, I can see. So I guess my only question is, what can we expect as the ROI? The ROI. If you don't know what that means.
return on
You
investment.
stupid.
It's your turn.
So
You stupid.
by next year, our overall goal is to have 40 DJs. We have 40 DJs, $20 a month. We're talking $800 each month in revenue. Just off the DJs, I'm playing the gross about $9,600. 96 equipment rent. There's tons of lines, or they don't have enough speakers, or they don't have enough thing. The speakers that I currently own can actually hold, can span to the capacity of over 400 people. So if I rent out my speakers, which I could probably do every weekend, you're talking 200 Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 600, 2,400 a month just off equipment. This is why I incorporated the insurance plan onto the equipment, because consistent use can cause damage to the speakers. And God forbid somebody spill a drink on it, or if there's a fight or incident, the damage to my speakers. I'm covered for any sort of eventual wear and tear on the speaker. So 2,400 a month. When you're trying to, and if I can, this is just off goals. It can average to about almost 2,400 a month,
I'm so.
about $28,000 a year in just equipment rental.
How much?
In equipment rental.
How much money?
28,000. 28,000.
No.
So that is your money.
That's just, I'm only taking on managing the website by myself. Eventually, do I want it to, pick up, have a designer actually manage it and control it? Of course. Money making would be me to say, would be for me to do that.
Right?
Do you have extra speakers?
Yeah.
Like one, two different
Pastor
DJs
was
on the road
first,
and
then
stuff?
Ramona, then
I
Mamadou.
want to clear my.
And you had a question, and Sharifo? So, Pastor, you go first?
Okay, cool. So I really liked your presentation. I enjoyed it. I did djhighdev.wix.com is really it's a nice website. So there are other websites that don't provide exactly the same thing, but there are websites, for example, like the djlist.com. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but you might be. You're a DJ. But in this website, they provide actual DJ mixes from professional DJs by Hardwell, Tiesto, David Guetta, and whatnot. Now, in what would make me want to go to your website apart from just coming over here and getting the quality from the top 4 or top 3 best DJs in the whole world? If quality is your answer, you must be better than these guys in order for it to go.
Explain one thing. David Guetta charged over $20,000 an hour.
Yes,
If you can afford David Guetta, then I'm not the DJ. This website is for the everyday person. Everyone in here doesn't make hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars.
Yeah, but you're not
So
getting what I'm saying.
if you can afford David Guetta, then that is the website you want to go to.
Yeah, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they provide free DJ mixes. Do you understand? Like
Free
the actual
DJ.
track, the track of hour-long, sounds of them just mixing music
Have,
from
have
the
you ever
top
mixed music
notch.
before?
Have I ever mixed music?
The
I took DJ classes when I was young,
the
yes.
difference with this and actually seeing what you're talking about is music manipulation.
Okay.
Production, a good production person can make any DJ seem amazing. But if you see somebody live and on set, if you see somebody like this, you can't fake this.
Okay.
That's a DJ.
Yeah,
That's
but
that
why would I
person
pay for
actually
yours?
mixing.
Like I'm saying is, why would I pay for yours when I can easily get a free mix and put it on, connect it on my phone and just play music for the crowd?
What are you talking about?
People do that.
Oh, you mean download music?
Like
No,
a
what I'm
regular
saying, it's in this
DJ. Not
website.
have a live
In this
DJ.
website, they provide
He's that
free
mix.
tracks.
Oh.
That's
Not DJ.
tracks.
Yeah.
So